Hello, guys, welcome. This is your inner light guide, and today, my question to you: are you living your life correctly? And this is the question that I keep asking myself. Am I living the life in right way? Am I doing the things that I'm supposed to do? So I know that we have millions of different kind of answers to this question, which is amazing, because if you are asking the question and there is someone else who is here to give you the answer, right? So that is why we have many different kind of philosophical theories. We have old scriptures. People, they give us the rules how to live a proper life. People, the new age is here, right? Many different kind of religions, books, inspirational people with millions of subscribers, and then we have so many different kind of methods and techniques. How do we live our life correctly? So now I know there are so many of us, like in my earlier age, I didn't even question, I was just living. And this is what I feel like. Young people, they should live. They should learn about how to fall in love with someone, right? Finding your lover and educate yourself so that you can build a career, open a business so that you can sustain yourself. And then the question comes, what is nature, the world, humanity? And you start to question every little things of the answers that you get from different kind of corners, from different kind of people, scriptures, books. And now, are you living your life correctly? As we know that day by day, we're gonna slow down, right? Our hair will get gray, right? The functioning, the energy, right? It may not be the same like we have right now. So now, I really want you to, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I'm just sharing how I am living my life and the benefits of what I am doing, what I am experiencing, and what is. Because without the experience, you don't know what is going on. Because I feel like that if you are too young right now and you disappear in meditation, of course, meditation have lots of good benefits. But if you disappear in meditation and then you come back to this world, right, where we people living with each other, then you don't know what to do. Your parents are getting old. Who gonna give the food on your plate, right? Because now you have to sustain yourself. You have to have a roof. You cannot live in tent outside under a tree. I know there are many people who are doing it in warm countries, but still they are suffering, and we don't know, right? So now, if you want to live a life where you have access to everything that you need, then you have to learn how to sustain yourself. So now, sustaining yourself either through education, opening up business, either self-learning, new skills, inspiration, creativity, whatever it is, you can grow with it. You can invest your time on it. The more you grow older, the less energy you have. You can put more time in meditation, right? Every single day, try to put 1 hour, because I remember in my earlier age, when I was 19, I was basically putting all my hours in meditation and missing my classes in college, which I had to take care of later in life. So if you don't want to miss it, then do it, and then later, if you feel like to sit and meditate for 12 hours, do it. Because now, as a young age, you have the opportunities. Your parents are still there for you. They're taking care of your needs. Eventually, you have to take your own responsibility one day. So better you take it step by step. I know that if you don't feel like it, then don't do it, right? Just don't do it. Eventually you're gonna come back to it, or maybe not, right? I'm just saying. So I didn't come here to tell you how to live, if you are living your life correctly, but I can inspire you by questioning things and choose what suits you the best. Questioning things, choose what is for you, right? What is for you, and you choose the healthiest version of everything and questioning everything instead of believing in all lies and putting your mind in a cage where you don't think free. Because think about it for a moment. To think free, it gives you the freedom to question. It gives you the freedom to experience. It gives you the freedom to question and live your life for yourself. Why? Because as soon as you put your mind in a cage with loss of belief, what your parents has stored for you, right? And the society, neighborhood, friends, whatever they have stored in your mind. Now you are like, okay, this is it. You make up your mind, you're like, okay, this is it. There is nothing more, but you have to have your mind open to analyze, to question, to know even more, much more, because the world, it's big, it's full of information, it's full of knowing, questioning, learning, growing, evolving. So if you keep your mind open without any kind of judgment, right, then you will learn more and become more wiser by time, because time is passing, right? And you are growing and evolving. But if you are fixed in your mind and you don't want to hear, you don't want to know, it is. Why? Because your parents told you so, or the friends, or this is it. You know, back in the time, I couldn't accept people who eat meat. I was like, oh my God, right? We cannot hang, we are not friends. So things get difficult. You just create lots of difficulties for yourself with a closed mind. But with acceptance and having an open heart and mind allows you to live even more free life. Okay? Because the freedom does not only come out of resources and money, freedom also can come with your mind, through your mind and heart. So having an open mind, it is so important, and that is how you will know if you are living the life that you want and if you are living it in right way. And whenever it feels right in your gut, in your heart, and you know that whatever you are doing, it is pure, it is not causing anybody pain, suffering, either it is nature or people, humanity, animals, whenever you know that it is not causing any kind of suffering, pain to anything that is around you, also to yourself, it is not harmful, that is when you know you are doing the right thing, because the right things gives you the peace of mind and keep your heart always open. Because whenever you do something bad out of the blue and you feel bad, you make others to feel bad, and that sucks, right? So that is why always remember that you're born pure, you are pure, and you will be pure. Always be in alignment with your true self no matter what, and this is how you know that you are living it in right way. Because learning skills, opening up your business or your creativity, new skills, evolving, education, okay, you know how to sustain yourself, you know how to take care of yourself, learning about the nutrition, learning about how to find your peace of mind, learning about your body function, what suits you the best, having a healthy body, healthy mind, being in alignment with your soul, and doing good for yourself and others creates that harmony around you and within you. And that is when the earth feels like heaven. Basically, you are living in heaven here on planet Earth. So you cannot go around, hurt someone, and be happy with it. Eventually you're gonna suffer, right? Emotionally people, sensitive people, pure-hearted people, soft-hearted people, if I hurt you, I'm hurted, right? So there are so many people here on this existence that is living straight from their heart. That is why I'm not gonna say that trust everybody. No, don't trust anything. Trust yourself first and question things that is coming straight from the heart, out of love. That is what you are allowed to trust. But if you are trusting lots of misinformation, just because someone says it so, because you love them, does not mean it is the truth, it is the right thing. Okay? And the more you grow and evolve, the more you will appreciate the peace of mind, the more quality time you will have with yourself and with the loved ones that you have, and the more understanding you will have in your relationship. That is why if you are in your young age, leave. Take that want and desires, give it life to it, right? Whatever it is, if you know that it is not hurting you or others, it is just full of joy, then give life to it. For example, if you want to plant a rose plant, and you plant it because it just want to come out of your expression. You just want to plant a rose plant, and you plant it. Now you feel happy, you watch it grow. If you feel like to be with that person and you feel deeply attracted to the person, go and be with the person, right? And the more you grow, the more you will come to this realization is that, well, I don't want me to come to a state where I should have done it, at age 50, for example. I should have done it. So do it now, right? Do it now. And you are like, I don't have enough money for this. You don't have to buy it. You can pursue it. You can have it for a couple of days or weeks or months. I want my dream house. For this, I have to work so many hours and buy that. Instead, I can just go and rent it. I have it, right? I already experienced it. This is what I am saying, right? Till you really have it one day for longer periods of time without paying the rent. So any kind of dreams, any kind of needs and desires, just go get it. You are learning, you are growing and evolving, because eventually you will have your moments where you just want your me time. You just want to sit with yourself, breathe, move less, but meditating more, right? So that is why leave. And the question was, am I living the life in right way? Be unique. You didn't come here to be perfect. Be unique. Instead of copying others, believing in others, lies, truth, whatever. I want you to ask the divineness that exists within you and experience it through it, and express yourself through that light that you already are born with. And then the similarities, the oneness exists because it's just one consciousness, one love, one humanity, right? So now there into this oneness you will find the truthfulness, because it is only one truth. How many truths will be there? One sun, the moon, so many stars, trees, nature, man and woman, feminine and masculine, the balance. All we have it here right now. Then the more we ground ourselves into this earth, into this human being, then we can rise above into higher dimensions and experiencing something even more bigger. Because if you fly too high up, And knowing all of these multi-dimensional things, eventually you're gonna fall down. Boom. Because I rather grow from the ground, rooted, strongly grounded, grow till I can come beyond the sky. That is a good foundation. Do you understand what I mean? It is a good foundation rather than just without root, without grounding, you just jump, quantum jumping, and then boom, you fall. You jump, you're like, oh my God, what is all this? And then boom, you're just underground. So that is why I feel like that foundation, strong foundation, it is so important along this journey, and it is starting from the root, the stability representing the color red, stability representing the ground, the root, right, that holds the entire cosmos, your home, your career, finances, business, the root, your family members, right, the root. And then it comes through this expression where your sexual energy is, love, emotion, bonding, right? And then it comes the will, the power and will, give it all. And then move it to the heart chakra and rise in love, breathe into this oneness. With patience, you express it either with your creativity or skills, whatever it is, later on. So guys, and I really want you to acknowledge, just because so many people have millions of subscribers, millions of views, it doesn't mean that it is for you or it is the truth. And there are so many people, they just have it because it's just so many nonsense, no sense, things that does not make any sense, right? Doesn't mean this is what it is. So when you question, when you take few steps back and you really wonder a bit, then the conclusion comes, the answers appears. And I feel like that it is so important right now, and it is easy to get manipulated, easy to believe in lies, lose yourself in it, and suddenly you don't know who you are. But guess what? There are people that is here to remind you of who you are, but you shall be reminded by the heart of nature. It just can come automatically with different kind of signals the more you grow and evolve and take care of yourself, love yourself, understand yourself. The more you learn, more you know. So that is why there is nothing to worry about. All you can do, just smile and give thanks and okay, but you have to take the responsibility though. Yes. You are the magic. Magical things are going on. It is all the BS, the belief system, whatever it is going on, and the feelings and the manifestation. But sometimes, not sometimes, most of the times, action is what's matter. Action. Okay? Take the action that you need right now. And once again, take this message as the confirmation from the divine cosmos, the nature itself. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the bell ring if you want to be in tune with my updates. Stay blessed.